Hey guys, how's it going? It's Dan here with another exciting episode of Future Perfect Gaming. Today we are taking a look at mini arcade machines. These are my arcade, and I have Bad Dudes and everyone's favourite, Galaga. So these are mini arcade machines based off their original counterparts. I must say they look very cool indeed. So I'm not going to waffle on too much about them because we know what games they are. They're very popular. We're going to get them out, review them, and see how well they play. So, yeah, let's check them out. Okay, so first up, let's take a little look at Bad Dudes. So, a little bit about Bad Dudes. I've only ever played it a couple of times. I know a bit about it. It's an old arcade machine. I think it came out in around 88, I believe. 1988, roughly. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm just going from memory. So yeah, this is basically a side-scrolling beat 'em up, and basically the president's daughter has been captured, I think. Going from memory here, and basically the tagline is, "Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president's daughter?" So yeah, this is Bad Dudes. There's not really too much to say about it. It's quite a generic side-scrolling beat 'em up. But yeah, let's just take a look at the actual box itself. It's very nice, it's nicely stylised, and the actual arcade machine inside is based off the original, which is very good. It's not just a generic mould they've used every time either, which you'll see on the next one as well. So yeah, it's got all the original artwork. So, let's have a look at this. Game history. Released in 1980. Oh, I was right. Hey! The classic arcade asks one simple question. Are you bad enough, dude, to rescue rescue the president? That was it. Not the president's daughter, it's the president. Hey! The ninja fighting duo, Bad Dudes, are now cult legends, still popular in today's arcades around the world. So yeah, let's bust it open and see how it looks. I've got some batteries at the ready. So I must add actually, so it says here, so features artwork inspired by original Bad Dudes arcade cabinet, perfect for any game room, has a volume control and a headphone jack, so if you want to take it on the train, now you can. Powered by 4 AA batteries or micro USB charge cable. I've got some batteries ready just for simplicity. So yeah, let's have a little look. I've opened the seal because I see so many YouTubers, they get all these stuff to unbox and they're like, oh, it's got sellotape all over it. Like, you know, no duh. So I've cut the sellotape in advance. So inside we have Microplayer Collectibles Arcade Series. Oh, this looks like some kind of postery type thing. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. So, this gives us what titles they have. So you can buy Burger Time, Bad Dudes, Karate Champ, Caveman Ninja, and Heavy Barrel. They're the Data East classics. Yeah, these are. I forgot to mention these arcade machines. They're Data East and Namco as well. So you've got 5 Data East ones, and the Namco ones are pretty cool. Got Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Galaga, Galaxian, and Mappy. So I've gone for one of the Bandai ones and one of the Data East ones, but I'm probably going to end up collecting them because I'm a bit of a sucker for this kind of thing, as those of you who know me probably already know. So that's quite a nice little touch, you know, nice little poster pamphlet type thing. I imagine it's in every box, and yeah, just instructions. Not really too much you can say about that, is there? Says little insert. Let's get rid of that, and we're into the meat of the matter. Okay. Oh, it's got a little insert in the bottom as well. Let's just move this box over there. Okay, so let's get rid of this. First impressions are, it's got a nice little bit of weight to it, which is, I always like weigh things in my hand when I buy them. Like, if it's really light, I'm like, oh, this is cheap and horrible. But actually, not too bad. Bit heavier than you'd expect. So yeah. The aesthetic's very nice. It's got the arcade cabinet artwork on the side. And there's the battery hole, volume and headphone jack on the back. I think they're all the same. And there's a little micro USB port at the bottom there, if you wish to use that to power it, which is cool. More of the same. Yeah, so that's a peelable screen. So we'll get that off in a second. So let's see how the joystick feels. Oh, it's got some rubberized pads on the bottom. That's quite a nice touch. It doesn't move easily. Okay. Nice clicky buttons. They're not micro switches though. They're the other kind. I forget what they're called now. But yeah, that feels quite nice. You can take that little joystick off as well if you just prefer the D-pads. But I quite like, I quite like a joystick in these kind of little games. So yeah, I'm going to jump cut here, put some batteries in it, and we'll boot it up and see how it plays. Be right back. And we are back. Okay, so I've put the batteries in, and I've just realised... Oh, I've just found the power button. I think it's... Aha! Okay, I was just about to say, I've got no idea where the power button is, and then I touch this, and it's springy. So that's obviously the power button. That's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of neat. I thought, was it going to be like a combination press? But, right, let's peel this off and see how it looks. Oh, it's a tiny screen. I'll try and capture this as best as I can. Okay, let's power it on. Oh, Data East. I'll bring this closer to the camera. Data East presents. Do I need to turn the volume up? Does this bit even have volume? Oh, there we go. Start. Okay, so I can either choose Blade or Striker. Okay, let's place this down for a second, and I'll let's choose Blade. Oh, the president has been kidnapped by ninjas. Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president? That was slow. Right, here we go. Okay, so yeah, controls feel quite nice. I don't think this is the arcade version though. I think this is the NES version. Okay, so the first button is kick and punch. The second button is jump. I'm trying my best to... I'm playing this via the viewfinder. So, probably easier said than done. But yeah, I mean, it's it's the game. Oh, I died. Oh. It's difficult trying to get it to focus because it's a moving screen and it's so small. There we go. It sounds nice. I must say, for a little game like this, I'm actually quite impressed. I wonder if you can hack it. Now that would be cool. If you get one of these and hack it, stick a little Raspberry Pi in it, you got yourself a little mini arcade machine. Now that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah, okay. I think I've said enough. I'm quite impressed with that. The screen is very good quality for something of its cost and size. Speaking about cost, I paid about I paid exactly £21.99 for each of mine from Game, who have started to stock most of them, which is kind of cool. Oh, I've just noticed another little thing at the bottom. Look, the lights turn, the coin lights when it's on, they power on. That's very cool. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'm quite happy I got that. I don't think it's the arcade version. I think it's the NES version they've put on it, so it's a bit of a bait and switch. But even so, that the screen's nice and bright. It sounds good. It plays well. I'll give that 2 great big thumbs up for cost, because I love stuff like this. So, okay then, that's Bad Dudes. Let's take a little look at Galaga. It's very much more of the same with the box. You've got the artwork, sort of replication of the arcade artwork on the side. And the same features there. Looks very much the same. And the tagline is, the game history, get ready to face off against bug-like aliens in the sequel to Galaxian, Galaga. Was first released in 1981, and it's just as popular and beloved as its predecessor, but kicks it up a notch with even more awesome space-tastic features. That's such an 80s tagline, isn't it? It's awesome. Okay, so let's get this one open. I'm not gonna muck around too much because we've seen the innards already. It's exactly the same as the other one. But yeah, that Bad Dude. Whoops, nearly knocked the camera over. The Bad Dudes one was the Data East one. So this is the Namco version. Okay, so off the bat, as you can see, the design is slightly different to match the design of Galaga, the arcade cabinet itself. It's got a much deeper. What is it? I think it's a little bit deeper actually. The sort of joypad surface. It's got nice round edges there, and it comes out a bit like it used to. I mean, saying that, I'm probably going to pick up the Pac-Man arcade cabinet one as well because I love the design of Pac-Man. So I might actually go on the internet after this and pick it up. So yeah, there's the nice Galaga artwork on the side there. Very, very nice. So I'm going to do one of those magical jump cuts now and put some batteries in it. So jump cut. Okay, we have some batteries in there. So yeah, let's peel off this. I love this bit. I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that are exactly the same. Of course, it's quite harder to peel. I love taking the seal off of a new screen or a new piece of shiny plastic. Just something about it that's so goddamn enjoyable. Okay, yeah, so we'll turn it on in the same way again. Press the little power button down here. Light comes on. And yeah, this is Galaga. Awesome. Okay, so right, I'm going to press start there. I'm going to try and capture this as best as I can. Ah, classic. This might be a bit harder to focus on because okay, yeah, but this is Galaga. Awesome. It plays extremely well on a screen so small. And it's nice and bright. It's nice and loud. I mean, I'm super chuffed with these. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go and buy all of them because it's just one of those little things you can pull out when you've got friends over. You know, people come over and say, you know, whoops, I died. Trying to play this with a viewfinder whilst talking is not easy. You know, you can sort of whip these out and say, guys, you know, you could have like a mini arcade like on a shelf in your front room, couldn't you? You just walk up to it and play a game with it now and then. Oh, no, it's always come up behind me. But yeah, it does sound very good indeed. And it's Galaga. I mean, there's not really much else I can say about it. It's Galaga. I'm not sure if it is the actual arcade version. I'll have to double check. I think it might be a NES version or something. But yeah, that is Bad Dude and Galaga mini arcade machines. How cool are they? I mean, they're just so funky. I'm a sucker for arcades. I absolutely adore arcade machines, and these are one of my new favourite things I found. And I think there's several companies making these, so I'm gonna go and explore the world and find them. So yeah, I'm Dan. This has been another episode of Future Perfect Gaming. If you have enjoyed the video, please do leave a like and subscribe. It's always appreciated, and ring that bell to be notified of any of my new videos that are going live. So yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.